Hey, this is the video that started it all. The one that I sent to World Star because I couldn't believe how fucking nuts this chick was, bro. And obviously, a lot of people felt the same way because he blew up after that. I do a lot of things behind the shadows. I got a lot of fucking influence. I'll get in that comment section and I'll rip it up. That's why I don't do TikTok no more, because all them fucking crazy motherfuckers on there. But this is the video that started all. They trying to stop me from putting it in there. They're messing with my shit because I can't change the size screen and none of that shit. But you ain't stopping the train, motherfuckers. You can't, never mind. Anyway, I'm playing this shit anyway. This shit is unfucking believable. I had to put this on because it was a World Star shit. She started off wrong, like most chicks do, but she really wrong. Here, listen to this crazy bitch.
At what point when I'm just meeting a guy, do I tell him that I'm a business owner? Because my problem is that when I try to date down and the conversation comes up to where I own a business, the guy is either like, hey, can I come join in on you on that business?
Why not? You're supposed to work together.
Can I be a business partner? And
but I don't know.
I'm not looking for that. And
she's trying to be independent. She don't need a man. It's interdependence. She's trying to be independent. That's like oil and water mixing. She could have got together with one of them brothers, and he could have helped her out in major ways.
You own a business?
But look at the business she owns, though.
I find when I date down, God,
that's just an excuse.
Interest and want to be like a business partner, and I'm learning that.
You know what? They probably want to be a business partner, but they don't want to date her. That's probably the problem.
Ma'am, I really don't understand.
You got to listen to what they don't say too.
Talking about, because owning a business is no different than having a job, in my opinion.
It's harder.
I'm not getting what you're saying. When should you? I'm not understanding why this is an issue. If you're, what kind of men are you dating?
I try to give guys that not a chance.
You try to do what?
I try to give guys that's not on my level a chance.
Why? What do you mean on your level?
One degree above poverty level. Oh boy,
6 figures or more.
You doing a lot, girl.
I don't okay. You try to give.
You got your own house. You got your own car. Oh, congratulations! That's called being a fucking adult.
Because I honestly want to
special about that shit.
Is what
you
I'm
motherfucker that got half some sense.
Let me just go ahead and net it out for you. You ready?
You got half a fucking mind. You can do that shit.
The guys you want.
It's called being a fucking adult.
You out.
That's it. That's the problem.
I haven't been putting myself out there, honestly.
No, you ain't. You know, because you know. But the problem is, you're not like the girls in the old days. The girls in the old days knew that they were fucking ugly, and they fucking worked on their personality.
So, again,
and being cooperative. Your monkey ass is trying to fucking compete and all this other bullshit.
See, you ladies do this. You go and deal with men.
I'm gonna try to be quiet because y'all need to watch this shit.
And then you ask how to fix them. I'm not beneath you. I don't know how to fix a guy that's down there. That's not my concern.
It's fucking common.
The better question is, why can't you get a guy on your level? That's the real question. Well, first of all, I would tell you what I said in here automatically is a problem. Why you would come onto a show that you know is a disagreement day? It's selfish. It's like, yes, man. It's like, I want what I want. I don't say things for no reason. That's why I asked you questions. You're 35 years old, a business owner. That means you understand what business is, and you know this is a business. And I have a show title. And you said, "Damn your show title, I want to talk to you." But you could have went to my business and booked time to talk to me. But you wanted what you wanted, how you wanted.
I'm sorry.
No, and I'm using this as a lesson. That's the problem with too many of you black women. You don't do shit the right way with black men. That was improper. And when I told you the right way, you still were like, well, whatever. So I'm gonna use this. When was the last time you had a relationship?
Like the end of last year around December.
How long did it last?
A year.
A year. And was that man? Did you go to college?
Did I go to college?
Yes.
No, sir.
Okay. And how long have you owned your own business?
9 years.
And how long have you been making six figures or more?
The last 3.
Okay. Why do you need a man making six figures?
Because I'm finding out that the guys that I date it's not working out.
What does that have to do with money?
She needed to use all that money to
Because
fix
I
her fucking
feel
teeth.
I need a guy that I can respect and admire, and I'm ambition, and I want a guy that has that drive too.
Right,
and when
that's
he
your
doesn't,
work,
I
man.
find myself, encouraging like, hey,
Y'all
babe, you
gonna
can
cap on me and buy my teeth. Why don't you pay my
So,
fucking
in North
dental bill?
Carolina, what percentage of the population, what percentage of men in this country make six figures or more?
I think it's like 5%. I'm not.
Closer to 10. So,
Okay.
So this year's
10%.
somewhere in the
So,
ballpark.
the question is, what
Most
do
of these
those
chicks ain't even
men
close.
who make that kind of money, who all women tend to want, what do they want?
Yeah, that's the
feel like
thing.
they
You're
want
trying to sell us something we
somebody
don't
who
want.
Can,
You're trying to sell
have
fucking
more
to us a
to bring to the
Yugo
table than
for
just
BMW
looks,
prices.
but,
Ain't nobody stupid enough to
also
do that
bring
shit.
balance to their life. I feel like I can.
And
help
no
them out
Carfax, by the way.
Okay, slow down. I'm not understanding. You said they want arm candy, then you contradicted yourself. They want somebody to more than just looks.
Walking contradictions.
Yeah, arm candy, but something behind.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
And more
Otherwise, shut the
depth.
fuck up.
Do you know any men who make six figures or more?
My dad and my uncle.
Do you know any men that you are related to that make six figures or more?
Unrelated to? Yeah,
Men
not
that
on
you
a
are
personal-
not related to.
Not on a personal level.
Of course not. No.
So you don't know.
Ain't none of them stepping to her.
You don't know what they want, but you want
They
it.
got a choice between a 10 and a 5. They're going to get a 10, just like
I'm
you.
going to suggest that you really don't know.
It's a human thing. Ain't got shit to do with male, female, no.
And saying six figures is
Everybody
just
wants their best,
something
the best
that you
options they think they can get.
taken from out there, but I'm not hearing this rooted to anything.
Nobody
What
wants
do you
a
want
piece of
ultimately?
shit.
Do you want to be married?
Nobody
Children?
wants to
What?
buy a fucking junker.
Yes, I want to be
Excuse
married.
the analogy. It's just an
You want
analogy.
children?
It's what to cut the cat.
Yes.
I'm already knowing what you're
How
thinking
many?
before you even think, before you even say it, before you even open your
I
fucking
have a
mouth.
son
It
so
does enough of you
Where's your
motherfuckers
son?
to themselves. I got paperwork on
Where's the
3 of
father?
you motherfuckers for
he's
cyber
not
stalking
in
you.
his life.
And I'm about to get
Well,
another
he's-
one for cyber stalking.
I say, where's the father?
Well, he's not like in it like I would like him to be.
All right, so
Are you trying to be what he like you to be? It takes two. That's where the 50-50 comes in.
Why am I running down a city street pushing people out of the way? Why am I dropping things adorably? Why am I falling? To make a point that Pluto TV has thousands of
Y'all
shows.
fools want everything and don't want to give up shit.
Watch them all and pay nothing. It's totally
It's supposed to
free.
be a fair exchange.
Is that Dr. Barrymore?
Y'all trying to
That
run
was
shit when you
dramatic,
ain't
right?
supposed to be. Did you build the infrastructure of this fucking thing? Did you build that fucking apartment complex you're in? Or any of your sisters? Hell no. Shut the fuck up. No commercials.
men who make the kind of money you're talking about have options, and typically they don't want to deal with women who are
Difficult.
13-year-old sons who are used to dating men. This doesn't sound appealing
Nope.
to the kind of men you're talking about.
They probably already got kids. They don't
You
want to raise
understand what I'm
another
saying?
one, just like you don't.
Yeah, but I was thinking once I start booking session with you that
I can't change men.
I know, but I can approve myself, and I feel like I have a lot to offer to those type of men.
Okay, but see,
If you did, they'd be
You should
coming
stop
after
right
you.
there. I just told you I cannot change men. And you said once I
Right.
book a session with you, I'm not a miracle worker.
Yeah,
I'm
she
telling
need to
you
book.
what they
She need to book a
want.
whole
And
goddamn
you start
fucking
saying,
semester.
yeah, but I
Fuck
want
a
them.
session.
They don't want you.
And to be in therapy
But I have been working
simultaneously.
on myself this year and booking your
Okay, ma'am, but okay.
You don't fucking with a man on potential. Why the fuck should we?
13-year-old
Shut the fuck
with a
up. Y'all trying to
sketchy
get us to
father.
date you on potential.
Why would a man
You won't do us?
who's in the top 10%
What's
of
good for the
earners
goose is good for the
who
fucking
women
gander, right,
across the
bitch?
country
Fucking dumbass.
want that?
Because I have a lot to offer. I feel like
Would you want your son to, if you had a son making that kind of money, would you want him to bring home a woman who had a 13-year-old son from a sketchy father? Or would you prefer him to get a woman who had no children, was younger, and easier to get on his program?
depending on his age.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This goes so deep for black people.
reaching.
They will even. Should have been an easy question.
Yeah.
No, I would not want my son to bring. I want the best for my son. That should have been the appropriate answer.
Yep.
That's why I sat up.
She's so fucking selfish. She can't even.
That is bullshit.
She's so fucking full of shit. She can't even get to that.
You should want the best for your son.
She can't even
Of
fucking
course.
think.
But this is. But
Emotion has its place. Don't get me wrong. Intuition has its place, but then you don't taper it with logic. That's the problem.
I feel like I'm the exception to the rule.
You don't taper that. Ain't nothing wrong with emotion and intuition. You just don't fucking taper that
But your
shit.
life has proven to you that you're not.
My love life is not that good. I agree with you. Because
That's my point, and ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen.
This shit is
Feel
coming.
like you're the exception to the rule.
I'm not watching this shit to laugh.
And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special.
This is the video that started his blow up.
Men on this
And
level
I sent it to World Star because it was so
that are
fucking
not your
ridiculous. I didn't know what was
father,
going to
that are
happen. I
related
just
to
saw it
you.
was
That
so
means
ridiculous
you don't know these men.
that I had to
You
just
don't
put
know
on
where to
World
go
Star.
get
I
them.
had
You don't
no
know what they want.
other ulterior motives
But
or
you
nothing
still
like
saying,
that.
pick
It was
me.
just God. I was
They
like,
don't
God
want
damn, this shit could be on World Star now that I put it
baby
on World
mamas.
Star.
I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
All right, so what if
Go ahead.
Kevin Sam's trying to save your monkey asses and you killed him.
from my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better
That's
options
right.
are
See,
younger girls.
better options. Yeah.
Those younger girls don't necessarily.
They can
are
still have
necessarily-
babies.
20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
No, yes, they are.
Bullshit.
I'm 60 and I got young
can't
young
beat them
women
off with a
jocking me.
stick.
Oh, now
That's
I can't
another
see
one
shit.
you lies.
Don't worry about it.
No,
Just
younger women
listen.
are always younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like
I'm
a
60
woman
and I
like
got
me?
30-year-old women
Uh-huh.
chasing me.
What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay.
She's
And how tall are you?
logical on that one.
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry.
Your dress size.
She knows she heard it.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
Yeah, y'all just listen because they fucking with my shit.
So
Right.
Did you, I mean, stop right there. Stop right there.
These are brand new
Stop
devices.
right there.
I shouldn't
Breathe and
have these
digest.
problems. Oh, if you guys
You're 35
start having
years old,
problems on your brand new
and you can
shit,
look
somebody's
around
on your
and see
shit.
the
If
world.
you start losing a whole lot
You
of
don't tend
gigabytes
to
and shit
see
like that,
higher
somebody's on your
earning
shit.
men
Look it up on
with
YouTube.
average
They'll tell
looking
you.
women off rip. If you do see them, they got them.
And the moderators
they got their
obviously don't
average
like
looking
when we
woman
pushing
they were
this shit,
both
but
really
I'm gonna
young,
push it,
and he built his
'Cause
way
it
up.
needs to be fucking
But a
heard.
man earning the kind of money
I
you're
wish to
talking
God that
about
he didn't
does
die.
not go for an average
Because he was
looking
making
woman.
some fucking progress. Anytime you can get a black woman to shut up,
I mean, my body is not average. So
But your, ma'am,
but your
please don't
face,
make me
you
say
a
it.
butterface. They call you butterface on the
Say what?
streets. She got a bad body, but her face, oh God. No. She's a
I really
butterface.
just wanted some advice. I love you.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that
They should fucking throw black women in jail for using that
Average
word.
looking.
No, I'm just kidding. That's extreme, but
average looking woman who's
no,
older.
God, that word, but in deserve.
Average looking
Oh,
older
God.
woman with a
Every time I hear that, I
13-year-old
just wanna
son.
throw up.
Average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy.
Look, she on the fucking phone.
This gets worse every time I say
She's
something.
watching herself on the
And
fucking
now
phone.
you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men.
Look at
You
her.
don't qualify
See,
for one.
I know women can multitask, but
And you're making
she already has a listening
I don't wanna have
deficiency
to
as
go
it is.
there,
She need to fucking put that phone down and pay attention
but
to
when you
everything
put
she can
in
listen
all
to.
these other factors, why
She ain't
can't
hearing
you
a word
just
he's
get a
saying.
man that's an average guy?
She don't hear a word he's saying.
sometimes I feel like in order to
She listening to argue.
submit,
She not
I have
listening
feel
to
like
get
he-
understanding
Well,
and
then
to learn.
you're gonna die alone. How about
She
that?
just wanna argue.
Let me just cut to the chase, man.
You're
You
gonna
can feel
force
like what you want
this
to,
bullshit
but women like you die alone.
femcellism
Straight
down
up.
his throat. Look at her.
Because you
She's
think you're
probably
better
texting
than the
somebody.
men that
Look
you
at
qualify
her. She
for.
texting
The
somebody.
only reason,
Her fingers are
honestly,
moving. She's
man,
fucking texting
that I
somebody.
can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
Look at it. She up there texting.
And that's the
Why
reality.
you talking to her?
Men
That's
don't care about
disrespectful
your
as
money.
fuck.
Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older.
She shouldn't even have
and
a
you
phone
got
in the room
kids.
with her. Or at
And
least to
you're
be turned
average.
off. Look at this shit.
And your reality of your life has showed you that.
Who she texting?
You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you.
Man, ain't
See, what
nobody
we've done
checking
in
for
this
that
country,
crazy bitch.
this world, is we've
Nuts.
told women like yourself
You're gonna lose half of his shit.
that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people.
Stay in your lane.
You're an average person.
Stay in your
I mean,
fucking lane.
let's
At
be
least the
real.
girls
You're
in
not
my
running
generation need to
Microsoft.
stay in their
You
fucking
got
lane.
a
They had all this
big
bullshit on
business.
them too. But the unattractive ones knew where to stay in their lane.
You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years.
These chicks up here, delusional
Okay.
as fuck. At least the chicks in my
But
generation
if
had
I'm
some
looking at you, but
humility.
if I
These
looked
bitches
at
ain't
you
got
and I
none
took
at
all that off of you,
And
all
it's
the
selfish as
eyelashes
fuck.
and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
Look at her rocking.
I mean, I look the same. I'm just.
No, you
Probably getting
don't.
wet
Because
sitting
if
up
you
there
did,
being
you wouldn't
talked
have
to.
all that on.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't. You don't
She
look
knows
the
she
same
getting what
because if
she
you
need.
did, you wouldn't have all that
You know
on.
she's getting what she need to hear. But she's fucked in the head at the same time.
So,
So,
what is your
she's
advice for
but she know deep down in her soul she
All right,
fucked
I'll
up.
tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you need
That's why she on the
therapy.
goddamn show in the first place.
People think most of us in the black community need therapy, but you're not dealing with reality. I asked you about your child's father, and you couldn't answer me. But it doesn't sound like
Why?
you're too proud of him.
And she's not. And she picked him.
What kind of student is your child?
Did he catch a
He's
case
a
for having that
ace
baby? No.
student.
Does he have any behavioral problems?
No, he actually got a YouTube channel and he's
I
trying to.
don't need that. Don't need no. But where is it? But his daddy is still. If his daddy is alive, does he have a relationship with his father?
Yeah, he does.
Then what's your
Shit,
issue
some
with
women
it?
keep their sons from having a relationship with their dad because they bitter.
He's
And they
not
wanna be big, so they keep the
business
kids
minded
away
like my
from
father and my uncle. And
And they tell their
Then
kids
why
all
did
kind
you
of
choose
bad
to make
shit.
a baby with him before you got married?
Got a bunch of
young
boys
and dumb. I was
finding out the other
16.
side of the
Exactly, that
fucking
costs.
story and their mouth
See?
drop.
That young and dumb shit, let me stop you right here. That young and dumb shit you black women throw out as if it's supposed to get. Listen and listen well, women. Young and dumb is not a get out of jail free card. It doesn't go woof and change the fact.
Nope.
you still have to carry that consequence.
You got a flat tire.
And
you
men
still got
are
a flat
not rushing
tire.
up
No
to
matter
be
how you try to
stepfathers to 13-year-olds.
fudge it. It ain't gonna mean nothing.
What would be better is if you honestly sat down and asked yourself, what value can I bring to a man?
Stop the
And
cat.
I
You
know
know what I'm
that's what I
talking about.
mean.
You know
Well,
it's an analogy. You know what analogy
all right.
I use.
What value? What
It
is
was in
it?
the books you supposed to have
What
been
is it?
studying in college.
I can help him with his business. I'm very business minded on the end of helping organize and
Some
I
colleges, some degrees
into
you
my
have
own
to have.
garden. So
You have to have
I
some
can
kind of
definitely
study
plan. I'm
of
into
ethics and shit like that.
improving my elegance with just self improvement and working on myself. And
Ma'am, at 35 years old, here's what you told me. I can help him with his business. Due respect, ma'am. And I mean no disrespect, but 20 to 30% of people own businesses. What about the 70 to 80% of men who don't own them? That means that doesn't matter. That means nothing to the average man. Then the next thing you said, I can plant. Ma'am, that means nothing to most people because we go to grocery stores. Then you say self-improvement. I gave you a shot in saying what you have to offer to men, and you said nothing that we value.
what do you got? What do you
Book a session. I'm not doing this. Nope. I'm done. I've tried to go around, but this has happened. The older you ladies get, the more you get set in your ways. Book a session because I don't want to do this in public, man. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being.
You're
Don't
not
tell me I'm
being
being
mean.
mean.
You're not coddling your ass.
I get
You're
tired
not
of you
pandering
bros
to you.
telling me I'm being mean
You're not
because you
treating me
cannot
like a
handle
poor
the
little rich
damn
girl
truth.
when you're
You
broke.
called my show on a day that you ain't even
It's not
supposed to
good
be
with a
here.
rich girl
And
either.
I honored the call
But
and
at
said
least they
I
got
tried
money.
to help you. And I'm telling you,
Look at
telling
your
me
ass
I'm
on the
being
phone.
mean.
Get the fuck off the phone,
out my
you dumbass bitch.
Tired of y'all doing this shit.
Fucking nut job. That's most of y'all out there. Stop blaming the man. Deal with your shit and get it together. And shut the fuck up.
I really had the urge to go buy a vape. So I texted.
Yeah, man. I just walked outside. And I seen this dude, and his girl was arguing, right? And he said he was going to knock her fucking block off in essence if he didn't shut the fuck up. You know what I did? Well, if this had been me 3 years ago, I would have seen Miles. Well, I would have stood there and waited to see if he was going to hit her or not. If he hit her, then I was going to jump his ass. But nowadays, I mean, I did that shit in the past. I did shit a few times in the past. I always put my goddamn cape on for some crazy bitch. The last time it happened was about 5 years ago. I put my cape on and this big motherfucker was hitting this little 125-pound girl. And I just lost it. And I went out there with I had a stick, man. It was fucking solid oak. And I went out there with that motherfucking stick and I busted his fucking knee. The boy is still walking with a limp to this day because I fucked his knees up. Well, his one knee. I fucked that one knee up. I said, oh, you like to hit women? Then I smashed his fucking kneecap. Now, I ain't down for that shit. But you know what? Now, I done took my damn cape off. Because y'all be out of order like a motherfucker. Nigga can't get you to shut up. Using the logic of fucking Plato. And cannot get you to shut your fucking mouth. And you talking out the side of your fucking neck. That shit's frustrating. The only thing that's stopping him is because a lot of guys are taught not to hit women. But y'all motherfuckers drive a motherfucker to do it. You fucking live in a 4-bedroom house. He'll go in 1 bedroom, get away from you. Then he'll go in the garage to get away from you. And you follow him in the garage, and then the motherfucker go in the living room. Then he finally got to go to the bathroom and better pray you got a window in your bathroom because he got to crawl out the motherfucking window to get away from you, fucking nagging his ass. 9 times out of 10 over some bullshit. Yeah, you had some knuckleheads in your life, but you picked them. Yeah, you had some knuckleheads in your life, but you don't got to keep it going. You out here fucking these dudes that just want to hit it and quit it, and you know they do. But you think you can change them. Man, you ain't changing shit. Especially if you like that and the nigga got options. Even niggas like me, I ain't rich. But I've dated famous women. And I've dated regular chicks. But all the chicks I've dated or had situationships have at least been a 7. Which Kevin Samuels say you can't use. So they were at least adjustable 6s. They could fix themselves up and make themselves look presentable. They wasn't all Jabba the Hutt looking, trying to wear the shit these young girls be wearing. They ain't going around like fucking Lizzo's nasty ass. You know? Yeah, Jill Scott did the thing with the microphone. So fucking what? At least she did it with class. Fuck y'all.